Good day, good people, and welcome to another edition of Sharp Solutions Carpet and Upholstery Cleaning, Supply, Install and Repair. This video is going to be a visual carpet fitting, carpet installation tutorial. So, we have supplied and will be fitting this stairs and landing and the bedroom. Most of the prep work was down, meaning underlay, grippers, door bars. All I had to do was gripper the landing and underlay the landing, and the rest was obviously carpet supplied and fitted. Most of the video has been speeded up so that I can fit a lot of tutorial in a small time frame, and so that you don't get bored either. If you did want me to do slower videos so you can see more going on, please let me know in the comments down below and we'll be sure to do that in the future. When the underlay has been cut, the amount that we need has been laid down, you will see me making incisions, letting the underlay down in certain areas. Then I'll be using a hammer staple. That is to secure the underlay so that it doesn't move before cutting it in flush. Yay, it's fitting time. So the manufacturing edge is the one that we ran that wall off, and then we stretch away from there to the opposite wall. Once that wall's on, we will then start cutting in the next wall. Then we will stretch away from that wall too. Always making sure to stretch away from the wall you've just put on. Now, this doorway, it was tight, but it had enough room for me to fit the carpet underneath the door so I didn't have to take it off. Personally, I always like to clean as I go, because then at the end I haven't got loads of rubbish to start bagging up. All I've got to do is vacuum. I'm using the bradawl or carpet awl here just to tuck the sides of the carpet down the sides of the radiator pipes to make a nice flush, neat finish. When it comes to workwear and pads, these days I always use a good Jansa external pad or any other brand, as long as the pads are good. Years ago, I'd wear internal pads, and I'd wear the best ones as well, Snickers, Beanie Ball ones. But what I found is, at some point, even with a belt on, your trousers would either ride up or slip down slightly, making the knee exposed to the subfloor and not protecting your knee at all. So over the last year, I've basically changed to wearing external pads, and I can tell you now, I will not be changing back. I find it much easier and much better and more comfort. A lot of people have messaged me asking why I use a bradawl or carpet awl, and that is basically because I was trained with it. I think I covered it in a last video. It's a neatening tool. Someone asked me to do a video before using the bradawl and if you didn't use the bradawl. So a before without and an after with. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. In the standard flat room, you probably won't see much of a difference apart from what we call rat's tails. That's the pieces of nylon that when you've cut the carpet can be sticking up. On stairs, that's where the carpet bradawl really comes into its own for tucking sides and neatening up and just making it look an overall better job, in my personal opinion. I am using a hook blade to cut this back, and I use a hook blade for finishing as well. All I use a straight knife for really is to cut in underlay and just to cut the edges of carpets. I really do work every day, day in, day out with a hook blade. And using good quality blades makes a massive difference when it comes to fitting. It basically gives you more time, less time changing blades in and out. And some of the blades on the market today are absolute ramble. I like to use blades that cost a little bit more money but make my life easier. Here I'm using the electric brad nailer staple gun. Basically, the fitter or company that previously did the prep work on this job, they used concrete gripper on a wooden floor, so it wasn't supported right, it was popping out, and obviously putting a staple in the riser and the tread, it just supported that more for fitting the carpet. Okie dokie guys, we're done. So this is a walkthrough going up the stairs. As you can see, it's nice and neat and very, very tight. The sides aren't lumpy and bumpy like you can get if you try and tuck too much carpet down the sides. Basically, cut your carpet a little bit over just for a little tiny tuck down either side, and that will make your stairs look much more presentable and much better. And that information really is for anyone trying to get into the industry, being a trainee fitter, that kind of thing. Like always, thanks for watching guys. If you really did like this tutorial, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Hit the notifications bell and we will notify you for upcoming videos. Till next time, have a good day.